Welcome to episode 51 of Fire Sale Franchise. We start our 2020 season here this week against the Philadelphia Eagles, and I have played the preseason to make sure I know what's going on with the team. We found an offensive coordinator that has a playbook that can utilize two tight end sets nicely. Also works well for having Will Judy as a feature back, works well with having the type of receivers that we do. It should be a very good fit for us. It'll give Lance Sitton a chance to succeed. Obviously, this is now 2 years in a row giving him a new playbook, and that kind of thing can kind of ruin a quarterback's progression, but I think we'll be fine this year. Offensive line, I'm still not 100% settled on. I think Corey Wong may lose his job, maybe to Gomez, maybe to Exil Browner, who is a better center than he is a left guard, I think. And if not, he's a better center than Corey Wong is. And on the defense, nothing has changed since, anything we went into the preseason with, except for the fact that Jeffries definitely will be starting. And that's not because David Onyemata, but this guy is a monster. He is huge, and he can just fly through the line as well. Ryan Tatum is ridiculous, so ridiculously fast. Dyson, once he's got you, you're tackled, there's no doubt about it. And we do have the issue, shall I say, of the fact that Deion Jones, I feel like, is too good to not be starting at left outside linebacker. That's obviously nothing against Kevin Pierre-Louis, but Deion Jones simply said is, I think, too good. We're going to have to see, to be honest. I think I might, for the first game, just swap them halves. So let Kevin Pierre-Louis play the first half, Deion Jones play the second, and see how that works. Haven't seen enough from them, basically, in the preseason to be able to make that decision properly. That should help me make the decision, though. And outside of that, everything is the same. We did put Derek Milner on the trade block just to see what he's worth. Second round offers coming in for him, but we won't do that. I do like Milner, and just a second rounder for giving up, very solid depth, I don't think is 100% worth it. But that is everything. We can go into, not into the first game, we can go into this season now properly, set the season goal, and we only have one goal here. With a roster like this, we are making it to the Super Bowl. There is absolutely no doubt about it. Yes, it's a very high chance of firing, but that's what we're doing. We're going to make it to the Super Bowl. You don't, stock up on weapons like we did this year to just not make it to the Super Bowl. We shored up the offensive line with some free agents. We've got two tight ends that are very good now. We've obviously got everything we're happy with here already. The defense is as ridiculous as it has ever been. Really, really good. And the team overall right now is an 87-88. We're an actual full-blown normal team now. There is no longer, the thing of being half decent. We are a full actual good team, and we have rookies on the team. Again, we're only going to get better. Super Bowl is the goal, and it all starts here in this first game against the Eagles, and they come and visit us. So here we go, the first play of the game, and the Eagles quarterback is Gary Herron, a man they signed this year. I think he was the top rated quarterback in the draft, and nothing happened there for them on the run. 2nd and 10, they run again, and our man Emmanuel Jeffries there stopping that, and on 3rd and 10 now they're going for a pass. Herron, the left-hander, has got time, throws a short one there. Eric Nickerson was there to clean it up. Emmanuel Jeffries coming in as well, so we get the ball, and Will Judy on the first run of the season gets 7 yards, and then we have to try and get a 3rd and 3 here. Completion to Tajay Sharp, but he came back over the first down marker, so we had to punt it away. 1st and 18 at the 8-yard line here, and they complete one to the tight end, so they get the first down eventually. 2nd and 15 from the 23 here. Avoids the sack there, Herron, but then Ryan Tatum, our rookie defensive end, comes in for the sack. Gary Herron, a slippery guy, but Ryan Tatum can manage to bring him down. 3rd and 24 now, looking to pass, and he runs backwards, and Ryan Tatum is there again for the safety. Gary Herron, the rookie, not really making a great decision there, decides to run backwards, ends up running into his own end zone, and we get 2 points from it. And so we've got the ball here, 2nd and 1 on the 50-yard line, but Fletcher Cox just came bursting through the line. Lance Sitton didn't have a chance to find anybody, so it's a sack. 1st and 10 though, a couple of plays later, and Will Judy just going around the outside, shakes that guy off, goes out of bounds. A nice pickup from there. 3rd and inches. We go with our fullback, who Blake Moreland gets more than just the inches. He gets 7 yards on that run. Then 1st and goal. Quick pass out to Chance Sugars on the drag, and he gets the first touchdown of the season for our team. Chance Sugars is back, everybody's back, and we are scoring points. 1st and 10 for the Eagles now. Play action. Nobody was biting, and that is Christian Stuckey in on that one with his college teammate Eric Nickerson. 2nd and 2 for us now. We get the ball back. They didn't do anything for it. Sitting in some trouble, but somehow managed to get it out to Malcolm Mitchell and get a first down. 2nd and 7 now. Sitting back to pass. throws one out again to Malcolm Mitchell for another first down. Mitchell takes it to about the 25-yard line, and we're moving well on offense here. 3rd and 10 now, though, so this is the test. Sitton throws for Coleman, but just misses him. I think that's a timing error there on that route, so we have to go for a field goal. 12-0, though. 2nd and 2. Heron again slips another sack. We knew he was slippery. He's now over the 50, going to the 40. He's over the 35, and finally Darren Stanley catches him. A 36-yard rush there. 2nd and goal, and he is sacked by our man Kevin Pierre-Louis coming in with the play. 3rd and goal, looking to pass. He's got time in the pocket, a lot of time in the pocket, and has enough time to find his man in the end zone for a touchdown. The score now 12-7. His first passing touchdown comes against us. A quick pass out to Chance Sugars, who turns it into more than just the first down he needed. Takes us over the 50-yard line. But we never managed to get into field goal range before the first half ended. So we're here in the second half, and there's a pass for another first down to Chance Sugars. We're starting pretty well here. We're now on the 20-yard line. 3rd and 3. Brandon Coleman on an out route takes it upfield, goes into the end zone. We start the second half with a quick score. Great from our offense there. Let's see if the defense can work with it, and yes, they can. Gary Hendon rolling out to the left. Only meets Mario Edwards Jr. there. 3rd and 22 they find themselves in now. A pass out there, but it's going absolutely nowhere. 3 defenders to stop him, and they punt the ball to us, but we did nothing with our possession, so they have it back here to Zach Ertz for the first down. So the Eagles now looking to do something. Down 19-7. Another pass to Zach Ertz again. To Christian Stuckey, couldn't make the tackle. Jameson Nixon is there to catch up with him, but somehow he misses the tackle, and Zach Ertz goes in for the touchdown. All the way 63 yards. So now the kickoff after that touchdown, and Brandon Warford is back here to return this, and he finds himself a hole. Brandon Warford might just go all the way. He's not going to get caught. Maybe he will, actually. There is a flag on the field to look at as well, but Brandon Warford takes it back, but that flag takes it back, and we get no points, so we have to go the peasant way here, passing the ball. 3rd and 15, though. Malcolm Mitchell makes a huge play for the first down, and we managed to keep moving there. It's a shame we didn't get that return touchdown, though, but on 1st and 10 now at the 35-yard line. Lance Sitton throwing it up for Brandon Coleman, and it's picked off. So a turnover there. 6 minutes, 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The Eagles now with the ball, 2nd and 10, running it, and there's a missed tackle there, and then Dyson coming down to make the hit, stopping them getting the first down. 3rd and inches, they run for it. Do we stop them? No, it was just enough to get the first down. 3rd and 9, though, looking to pass, and he just completely overthrows this guy. He was under pressure, and we managed to get the ball back on a punt. 19-14, the score, and then Lance Sitton couldn't do anything there. Gets hit, loses the ball, and now the Eagles have possession of the ball on the 9-yard line. That's 2 errors in a row when we were doing pretty perfectly beforehand, and now the Eagles in a great position to score. 1st and goal on the 9-yard line. 1 completion is all they needed. Darren Stanley just didn't make it in time. They go for 2 points here, though, but Kevin Pierre-Louis strip sack. We do recover it, but it's irrelevant. We have to take it back for it to mean anything, but we do stop them getting the 2 points, so that is very good. Kevin Pierre-Louis, such a hero on those 2-point conversions. 3rd and 10 now. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left. We get a pass here to Brandon Coleman, just 2 yards shy, and that's the only gain we get on that possession. So we give the ball back to the Eagles, and Christian Stuckey, he knows when he needs to step up, and right now is that time. 2nd and 14. We need the defense here. Darren Stanley making the tackle short of a first down. They need to step up and give us another chance. 2nd and 4. It's 1 minute, 12 seconds left. We don't take a timeout here, though. 3rd and 8. They run again. We stop them again. And now we take a timeout, leaving us 29 seconds on the clock. So Lance Sitton, 23 seconds, 2 timeouts at the 20-yard line. We need to get into field goal position. We're down 20-19. 3rd and 10. He's got to do it now. Throws it up for Chance Sugars. What's going to happen down here? Nothing in terms of a catch, but Chance Sugars draws a huge pass interference, and that puts us close enough to go for this field goal here, and we make it. We win the game 22-20. It's a nail biter there, but we come out with the win. I think really the only problem there is the classic problem where we basically take our foot off the gas pedal towards, not even towards the end of the game, just once we start taking a lead, we start to just mess about a little bit, you know, try and play it a little bit easier. We should have gone for some extra points at the end of the first half. We shouldn't have let them get a big run for a touchdown against us. Well, it wasn't a run for a touchdown, it was a catch for a touchdown. There were some missed tackles. A silly-ish interception, although to be fair, that's really inconsequential when we're playing like this. 60% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, not bad whatsoever. Rushing, Will Judy, 62 yards, 13 attempts, no touchdowns or anything. Receiving, Chance Sugars had a big day as per usual, but Malcolm Mitchell as well today was pretty important, and then just a lot of smaller passes just spread out across everybody. Defensively, Eric Nickerson leading the pack with 9 tackles, 5 for a bunch of guys. Ryan Tatum, just ridiculous. His rookie debut gets 1.5 sacks. One of those sacks is a safety. Mario Edwards Jr. with 1.5 as well. Kevin Pierre-Lewis with a sack and a half a sack between the 2 Michigan State boys. And like I said, of course, the safety by Ryan Tatum, who just like every Michigan State rookie we've had on defense in the past 3 years, including this year being the 3rd year, it's just already coming out strong. So what I learned from that game is we've got to be more aggressive. There's no point letting up if we look like we're gonna win, because 1, we can always lose it, and 2, why would we not keep our foot on the gas pedal? Come on, man. It's more points, more stats, more touchdowns, more everything. Everybody benefits from us going aggressive on offense, and we will do that from now on. There is no letting up. We will just keep hitting them every single time. Every time we score a touchdown, the score resets to 0-0 and we go again. And after that one game, it's obviously ridiculous talk, but Ryan Tatum, I think we've got a shot at Defensive Rookie of the Year with him, because sacks obviously is a big thing. I think he'll have a chance to get quite a few, rather than, one of our linebackers where 2 years in a row now, they've got loads of tackles. They've got tackles for losses as well, decent number of sacks, but they don't have the big number of sacks like the defensive ends and stuff that they lose out to, or the ridiculous number of tackles that Christian Stuckey lost out to. Offensively, obviously we do have a rookie, but I don't think Kirby Lott is going to be, a favorite for Offensive Rookie of the Year playing behind Chance Sugars, and he didn't do very much in that first game. But then again, like I said, that's because we stepped off. We had him, we were hitting him hard, and then we go, okay, now let's, start running the clock down, things like that, in the late first half. Not that anymore. We're going for points, and then when we scored a load of points, we score some more points. Now we're going to play the Buccaneers, and, because of the scheduling geniuses that are the Madden schedulers that do it after it's gone off the real schedule, we actually already played the Buccaneers in the preseason. And, well, you're going to see a surprise at quarterback. So you're thinking, what's the surprise at quarterback? Jameis Winston has been with the Buccaneers forever. Well, what I didn't realize is that Eli Manning is on the team, but only as a backup quarterback. And you can see they're trying to run the ball here. We get them on 3rd and 3. They still try and run the ball, but Antoine Dyson was there to make the tackle, stop them, and we get the ball back here. 1st and 10. We go with a run with Will Judy, who can just take it around the outside, showing off his speed, picks up the 1st down. 2nd and 11. Lance Sitton dropping back to pass. Now he's got Chance Sugars open to the left, who takes it. Doesn't just take it for the 11 yards, takes it for maybe 11 more yards, so we get another 1st down, and on 1st and 10 on the 47, a pass outright to Chance Sugars, who can take these all the way. He is being caught from behind, actually, but it's not quick enough. He gets over the line, gets the touchdown. Chance Sugars, 2 weeks in a row scoring a touchdown, this time a 53-yarder. And they're trying to run the ball on us again, 2nd and inches. It's just not going to work. This run defense is very strong. A couple of plays later, 2nd and inches again. Winston launches it downfield direction of Jameson Nickerson, who apparently, well, he definitely did commit pass interference. However, I don't know exactly how it happened. 1st and goal on the 7-yard line. They pass it, but the pass is broken up. 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line again, and Christian Stuckey was in there, but it wasn't a sack. Winston managed to get rid of the ball. 3rd and goal again from the 7-yard line. Winston with time in the pocket, and then started to run out, had to throw it away, so we hold them to 3 points, score 7-3. Lance sitting there, finding Brandon Coleman to start our drive here on 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 42, a completion to Tajay Sharp, who makes the first man miss. Picks up a big gain there, takes us down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 10 from that 24-yard line. Brandon Coleman making a diving catch for it. 1st and goal on the 10 now. Quick pass out to our new rookie here, and Kirby Lott takes it all the way, gets in for a touchdown in his 2nd game in the NFL. So both our tight ends scoring touchdowns in this game, and as we went for the extra point, the Buccaneers blocked it. Don't manage to return it though, but they still stop us getting that 1-point score, 13-3. Winston running out of time in the pocket, and he is sacked by the 2 defensive tackles, Jamarcus Vance, Emmanuel Jeffries. 1st and 10 for us now. Go round to the left. Will Judy just going around the outside of everybody, picking up a whole bunch of yards on that run. For the next play, we go to the right. Will Judy doing the same thing on the right side. Makes the 1st man miss. Picks up about 8-9 yards on that one. 2nd and 2 now, looking for the pass, and we find Chance Sugars wide open. He gets the 1st down, gets tackled by the face mask, gives us real good field position. 3rd and 6 now on the 21-yard line. Lance Sitton didn't have time, is sacked by Levante David, and we have to settle for a field goal, score 16-3. Buccaneers with the ball back, 1st and 10. A big hit there by Eric Nickerson over the middle of the field. 3rd and 11 now. They're looking to pass. Winston with time in the pocket. A lot of time in the pocket, but nobody open. Finally finds somebody downfield. Austin Savarian Jenkins makes the catch. 32-yard reception, but it was more than that. He had to come back for it. 2nd and 3 now. Quick pass out to Doug Martin over the middle, who makes 2 people miss and goes in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers now catching up with us. Score only 16-10. A nice pass out there to Will Judy. A good job from him to catch it. And now on the 49-yard line, we have 8 seconds left. Needing a field goal here at the end of the first half. Will Judy manages to catch it, get out of bounds with 3 seconds left. It gives us a chance to go for a 55-yarder here. And Brennan Thomason puts it through the uprights. We get the 3 points, go into the half leading 19-10. On top of that, we start the second half with the ball, and Lance Sitton manages to find Chance Sugars here, who gets around the first tackler, picks up the first down. Then we find ourselves on 3rd and 17 at the 46. Lance Sitton manages to find Brandon Coleman, though, who manages to fight through these 2 tacklers, continue going. He had absolutely no energy by the end of that. Gets to the 15-yard line. A huge play there by Brandon Coleman. We had to settle for a field goal, though, and now the Buccaneers have the ball back. But our rookie defensive end Ryan Tatum is in for another sack there. That's his first sack of the game, his 2nd and a half sack of the season. And Doug Martin, they're trying to run to the outside. Doesn't work. 3rd and 18. They go play action. And we get another pass interference call against us, this time on Ronald Darby. So at least our corners are being symmetrical about it. And Darren Stanley there came flying in to tackle Doug Martin. 3rd and 2 now for the Buccaneers. Winston running out of time, gets sacked by Eric Nickerson. And actually half a sack there goes to Ryan Tatum again as well. 1st and 10 there, we get the ball back. They couldn't even get a field goal in that situation. And another first down to Chance Sugars. He's building quite a collection of those today. 2nd and 21, a pass out to Brandon Coleman, who breaks the first tackle and gets the first down. You can always trust Brandon Coleman for a good play. 3rd and 9 now. Sitting looking again to Coleman. This time couldn't catch it. It was contested. So we give him the ball back at the 3-yard line. And Doug Martin is tackled at the 2-yard line. So now 2nd and 11. Another run with Doug Martin. This time again tackled at the 2-yard line. So now we've got a good chance to get some good field position here. 3rd and 11. They go with a fullback run. Tackled at the 4-yard line. So we get that good field position because they can't punt it too far. And we have the ball here at the 50-yard line. We go with a run with Will Judy. That's not too successful. And we actually give the ball back pretty quickly. So we didn't do anything with the field position. And now the Buccaneers have the ball here on the 20-yard line, but make that the 35-yard line after a 15-yard completion against Jameson Nickerson. Winston's looking to try him again at the right side, but Jameson Nickerson comes up with the interception that time. You don't try the man twice. Jameson Nickerson looked like he'd lost in coverage, but ended up winning big time. 2nd and 12 after the interception. Turnover. Chance Sugars there with a big gain, continuing to pick up first downs for us today. And on 4th and 22, we go for another field goal, making the score 25-10 with only 1 minute 51 left in the game to play. The Buccaneers just playing for themselves here. No way they will win this game. 25-10. 2nd and 5, throw the ball away with some very good coverage downfield. 4th and 5 now on the 30-yard line. They complete, but it's short, so we get the ball back again. And we end up going for another field goal, leaving 57 seconds on the clock. 28-10. The game is all over now. This will be the last play here with 5 seconds left on the clock. And D. Milliner picks it off anyway in the end zone. And we win this game against the Buccaneers. And that one wasn't as close, not even close. 28-10, we beat the Buccaneers. Close to, I was going to say perfect, a very good performance by everybody today. Lance Sitton coming back with 82% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 337 yards. Will Judy got really unlucky. He's going to lose awareness for that. They'd basically just stopped blocking for him when we were trying to run the clock out, the poor guy. Had a pretty decent yardage total, well, average before that. Then we start trying to run the clock out and nobody blocks anymore. Receiving, Chance Sugars 156 yards, Coleman 106, Will Judy with 26, Malcolm Mitchell with only 22 this time, and Tajay Sharp and Kirby Lott chipping in a couple as well. Defensively, Christian Stuckey 9 tackles, Eric Nickerson with 7. Ryan Tatum again 1.5 sacks, a half a sack for Emmanuel Jeffries, half for Eric Nickerson, and a half for Jamarcus Vance. Interceptions, we've got 2 of them today, Jameson Nickerson and D. Milliner. Solid performance from the entire team today, and we see that winning by 18 points. So that does it for this one, and what happens next week is we're going to have to do some contract negotiations. As you can see there, that's Jameson Nickerson, and we're now going to have to start thinking about cap space for the future as well. We had a lot of it, we still have a decent amount, but with having to re-sign some of our draft players and stuff like that, we're going to have to start thinking about the cap. But all that will be in the next episode.